I'm Keith from iRepair Autos. We're looking at a Mercedes ML350 2006 Plus. This Mercedes is displaying the issue where turn on the radio and let me turn off the AC. You turn on the radio and there's no audio. Nothing. Turn the volume all the way up, there's no audio. And we're going to be looking at the cause of this. I've already checked the fuse for the amplifier. I've shown you that in previous videos, and the fuse is good, so I'm going to be taking a look at the amplifier. The amplifier on this unit, this model, is located under the driver's seat, so we're going to push the driver's seat all the way to the front just to give us access. I'm going to push the backrest all the way up. Now, the amplifier is buried underneath the carpet, and just like the battery is buried underneath the carpet on the passenger side, so is the amplifier. So we're going to be cutting into this carpet, and I'll show you how to do that. So with the ignition turned off, you're going to measure from the back of this all the way up to 4.5 inches. You're going to use a box cutter, and then you're going to take a straight edge, so 4.5 inches in, you're going to take a straight edge, and you're gonna then cut to that 4.5 inches in on the back, just about, yep. You're gonna then cut the carpet. So I'm going to use a 10mm socket, and I have an extender on it to reach down so that we can grab and remove that 10mm nut that's holding that plastic cover down. So let's go down into this carpet that I just removed. So I'm going to lift the carpet up, that's the plastic, and I'm going to pull it back. See that little nut right there? So we just removed the first bolt that's right under here. There's another bolt that's under here that we're now going to remove next. See it? Right there. Traveling to the right and up, there's a bolt right here. And so I went ahead and I cut across and then up, just to give myself access to that other nut. So once again, using my extender and my socket, which is a 10mm socket, I'm going to reach in there and loosen that up and take it off. Alright, so now I know that the amplifier sits under here and it's bolted to the frame of the car, the internal section of the frame, in this boxing housing under here. But to gain access, we've got to remove this plastic. We've already moved 1, 2, 3 bolts, or nuts I should say, 1, 2, 3 nuts, and then this passageway, this chamber that pushes out air conditioning, needs to be removed, and it snaps here and there's a little snap there, so we're going to go ahead and remove that. And you saw how easy that came off. So I'm just going to use a long screw that I found, or you could use a socket extender or some other tool. Let's take a look. That's the amplifier right there. Looks like it's held in place by that 10mm bolt. I'm gonna guess it's 10mm. See the little corrosion around it? Looks like salt. It's actually moisture. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove the amplifier for further investigation. We're gonna start by removing this harness. A clip that you'll have to depress with your fingers. You depress that button right there and then slide this pin up. So that's disconnected. I'm gonna depress and take off the fiber optic. I need to gain access to this 10mm bolt right there. So the next thing we're gonna do now is remove the first 10mm bolt. Care should be taken when removing this one because the fiber optic lines are right there. You don't want to break them. So there is another third one that we're going to loosen up. It's just a hook, so we don't have to take it completely off. And then this should slide up and out. Yippers! Wow, look at that. That's a nice little fan right there. See that? Could this unit be bad? Sure ain't working right now. So in looking at the module, this amplifier, you can see that there's rust on it, on the chassis where it's bolted down. That's a sign of moisture coming into the car and possibly damaging the amplifier. This will take some diagnosing and possibly some repairs. The amplifier is an integrated circuit board, and unless you know electronics or unless you see an obvious blown part, then replacement over repair is probably your best bet. If you like this video, if you appreciate the work that I do, subscribe, thumbs up the video, stay tuned. I have another one coming on me opening this amplifier and hunting down the problem on the inside of it. So make sure you subscribe, and you'll get all my notifications whenever I create videos of this sort. Thanks for watching. Bye.